Hello guys and welcome back to Cutie Sassy and Foodie. Today I'm so excited to share with you guys this Tawa chicken recipe. Rather I would say modified Tawa chicken recipe. Guys, trust me, this recipe tastes exactly like the Tawa chicken you get on Punjabi dhabas or in a Mughlai restaurant. Exactly like that. But a heads up that this recipe is not like a quick pan recipe wherein you put few ingredients in your pan and cook it and your food is ready. No, this recipe will take a little time, little effort, little love, but I'm sure it's worth it. It's totally worth it. It's killing, guys. It's killing. I have noted all the ingredients needed in the description box below. The process is really very easy. However, it will take a little time to make this recipe. That's it. So I would say total time to cook this recipe would be something between 30 to 45 minutes. So I'm happy to share this with you guys. I hope you will try it at home. I hope you will like it, and if so, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe my channel, and that's very important. Your support is really needed for me to grow. So without wasting any time, let's get started, or let's dig into it. To make the modified version of this Tawa chicken, I'm using around 700 grams of boneless chicken, and I have slit my chicken back and front like this. Now these chicken pieces are ready for seasoning. To start with my seasoning, I am adding 2 teaspoons of red chili or paprika powder, followed by 2 teaspoons of salt. Now I am going to add teaspoon of turmeric, followed by around 1.5 tablespoons of coriander powder. Now I am going to add around 2 tablespoons of garlic paste. And now last ingredient which will go to your seasoning is 2 tablespoons of plain yogurt or plain curd. As you can see, I have mixed my chicken and seasoning very thoroughly at this point of time. A very nice tip to share, you can add around 1.5 tablespoons of white plain vinegar into this chicken and then marinate your chicken for like 3 to 4 hours or whatever marination time you want to keep it for, and it will enhance the taste of your chicken to the next level. Get into my next step. I have already prepped for it. I have chopped good amount of cilantro, a bunch of cilantro, a bunch of mint leaves, half a lemon which is pitted, and around 3 to 4 green chilies, and little bit of ginger which is already chopped. To make this beautiful creamy gravy for our Tawa chicken, I am using 1 1/4 cup of plain yogurt, into which I have added 3/4 cup of fresh cream, and I am going to mix it nicely. In this, I am going to add this chopped coriander and chopped mint leaves, followed by seasoning for our gravy, for which I am going to use a tablespoon of coriander powder, 1.5 teaspoon of paprika or red chili powder, 1 teaspoon salt, around 2 tablespoons of fenugreek leaves, fenugreek dried leaves which are called kasuri methi leaves as well, and our last ingredient, that is 1.5 teaspoon of allspice or garam masala powder. Now I am going to mix it nicely and keep it in my fridge. So this is also going to marinate like chicken.
and flavor of all this coriander, mint leaves, all this seasoning is going to incorporate with this cream and yogurt so nicely, which is going to give beautiful taste to our tawa chicken.
So tawa chicken is all about that smoky chicken flavor and that creamy gravy and all that. But to achieve that smoky chicken, most of the chef, they burn charcoal and then they infuse that smoke or that fumes into your chicken before marination for about say 1 hour or so, and so your chicken gets that beautiful smoky flavor. But as I'm environmental friendly, I don't want to burn any charcoal. Instead, I'm going to follow some another trick which you shall see soon. Chicken is rested well, marinated well, and so I have taken it out of the fridge. Guys, just for your information, there was few fenugreek leaves laying on my kitchen top. I just took them and put it on this chicken to add that extra fenugreek flavor into it. So moving ahead, the secret wherein I am going to get that beautiful smoky flavor into my chicken is I am going to broil my chicken. So most of the oven has broiler setting into it. Let me take you to my oven. So here I will switch on the broiler to lower level, and I am going to broil this chicken. As these chicken pieces are big, I am going to broil them around 5 minutes on each side. I am using this broiler pan to broil the chicken. I have lined silver foil at the bottom of the pan, and on top of that I am using this grill mesh to broil. Here I am lining this chicken to get broiled. Broiling means, exposing your food to direct heat. It's kind of grilling. So this is a little seasoning left behind which I'm going to save and use later. This is how your chicken should look after broiling for 5 minutes on one side, and now I'm going to turn them on other side to broil for more 5 minutes. As you can see, chicken is out of broiler after 5 minutes. It's like slightly half cooked. It has beautiful burnt mark on it, and I can smell that beautiful smoky flavor from it. And now let's move to our next step. In India, pan is called as tawa, and this recipe basically means chicken on pan. But I don't have that particular pan which we get in India, so I'm using this iron cast one. I've switched on my gas to medium high, and I have added around 2 tablespoons of ghee into it. Ghee is basically a kind of butter or next to butter. So you can add butter if you don't have ghee. That will work totally fine. And now I'm going to heat this ghee very nicely before adding my chicken into it. Once the ghee is heated, I started to fit all my chicken pieces in this pan. Little adjustment here and there, because I wanted to fit every chicken piece in the same pan. The gas is on medium high at this point of time. And after 3 to 4 minutes, I'm going to turn them on the other side. Also, I'm going to brush them a little bit with ghee on the top. After 3 to 4 minutes, it's time to turn this chicken. Oh, look at that golden brown color. It's so beautiful. So I'm using these tongs to turn this chicken. Now if you remember, we chopped lemon, ginger and chilies. So this is the time we're gonna add them into this chicken. Now if you remember, there was a little bit seasoning left before broiling the chicken. So this is the right time that will go into this. After 3 to 4 minutes, it's time to add our yogurt and cream mixture. I'm going to leave around 1/4 mixture behind to add it later. And now I'm going to use a spatula like this, which is really sharp from the edge, and going to cut this chicken into very small pieces, or going to break it down into very small chunks, so that this chicken is really incorporated with this yogurt and cream mixture very nicely. And that is the only reason we are not using any non-stick pan to make this kind of recipes, or this kind of dish. Oh my god, it smells so nice. Wow, it looks so beautiful. Guys, I am going to repeat this process again and again till I am going to break this chicken into very small chunks or very small pieces. Also, at any given point of time, I am not going to cover my pan because I want to reduce all these sauces on medium heat to get that perfect gravy consistency. Now it's time to add the remaining 1/4 part of yogurt and cream mixture to your chicken. Repeat the process again. Break the chicken into pieces, incorporate everything nicely, and try to mix everything very nicely. Also, let this chicken cook on medium flame till the sauce is reduced to a gravy consistency. Well, so guys, after 20 to 25 minutes, your sauces should be reduced and your chicken should look something like this. And it tastes really beautiful, because you have put all your efforts into it, your time into it. This dish is going to turn into an awesome tawa chicken, I promise you guys. This dish is not kind of a quick dish wherein you put all your ingredients in a pan and cook it for 10 to 15 minutes and your food is ready. No, this recipe especially takes some time, but I promise you guys, efforts will be worthful. You will enjoy every bit of it, I promise you. You can serve this recipe with Indian naan or roti or any bread of your choice. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you will try this recipe at your home, and if so, please do not forget to note down in comment section below how do you felt about it, did you try it or not, and all that. Also, please do not at all forget to like, share and subscribe my channel, because your support will only help me to grow. Please guys, do like, support and share. Thank you so much.